Topping the news tonight, the country in mourning following the passing of Minister of Social Services, Information and Broadcasting and Member of Parliament, Obie Wilchcombe. In the close-knit community of Bimini, the news of Wilchcombe's sudden passing on Grand Bahama sent shockwaves of grief and sorrow through the hearts of its residents. To many on Bimini, he wasn't just a politician, he was a brother and friend. Simone Davis joins us live with the latest from Bimini.
Yes, Rumiko, as the residents of Bimini bind together to mourn their beloved MP, a longtime friend of the late Minister Obie Wilchcombe says residents find solace in knowing that his legacy would live on through the work that he has done and the relationships he has built.
It was such a shocking, because he's like a brother to me from another mother, but from he stepped foot in Bimini in 2000 to take up the candidacy for running at Bimini and West End. He came and I picked him up, and I was the first one to really take him around the island, me and a few other ones.
As he became emotional, Smith recounted the moment he received the heartbreaking news during a somber phone call that would change his life.
Everybody started on social media and started sending things, and because I got the call like shortly after 7. I got it shortly after 7, and then all of a sudden by 7:30 or however, my phone started, just going off the chain, and a lot of people didn't believe it until they really, they were hoping, because you were hearing, on social media, you start hearing so much different things that he fell out, and they trying to revive him, or they heading up to Freeport from West End. And so you were hearing so much different things, but as time go on, it started to sink in that, this is, what I mean?
Most residents have said that Wilchcombe had an uncanny ability to make everyone feel like family, as he was there in both times of celebration and moments of despair. Smith says this death has definitely shaken the island.
The mood on the island, a lot of people are saddened, because, with him being the MP all those years.
As the MP for Bimini, Minister Wilchcombe left an indelible mark on the island's development and met countless milestones.
I watched Bimini came from a little island to a little city now, and a lot of it came under his watch. You had the Hilton Resort, you had the pier, the cruise pier, you had the dredging in the harbor, you had the airport renovation, you had, the road. So a lot of it came under him. So, he told me, when he leave Bimini, if they ever move Bimini off of us, he want to make sure he leave a legacy here in Bimini, and he figure his job will be done, because he wanted Bimini to move up to a different level.
And having done all of that, Smith says his friend of 20-plus years still wasn't satisfied and wanted to do more. But there was one thing about the late MP that impressed his friend the most.
What I was trying to figure how he could just stand up there and speak without reading anything off the paper. It was like so amazing. Me being the chief counselor for 7.5 years, I say, man, that have to be in you to just go up there and just keep going, recite without looking at reading anything. So, he had the gift.
Now, Rumiko, while acknowledging that the late minister is irreplaceable, Smith noted that the sad truth is that someone has to take up the mantle, and local government officials have been in talks about possible candidates that may be revealed at a later date. Live in studio for the Bahamas tonight to the Northern Edition, I'm Simone Davis. Back to you at the desk.